Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You take a look at the 76ers. They're in first place right now with a tremendous record. They're certainly the team to beat. And, of course, Miami, not posing much of a threat right now.
Well, I think for Miami, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
And you have to wonder if this roster can get to that next level. They have talent, but if it doesn't come together, they might have to shake it up.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. MP is out there with Paul George. Then it's Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's McCain in a two-guard. And for Miami, they've got Tyler Hero. He's out there with Terry Rozier. Bam Adebayo is out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair.
A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, BA. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Rozier. Rebound by Philadelphia. And as their amazing winning streak continues, this is a story that's gone beyond sports. It's captured the entire country's attention.
And while this has been a legendary run, this group seems to have a gift of the collective mentality to know that all of these wins don't matter if they don't bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy when the season is all said and done. It don't mean a thing if you ain't got that ring.
And here are the Heat now. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Here's Hero. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from Maxey. It's George on the wing. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
And he makes the first but misses the second. And Grant, the Heat, last season retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important. Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses. And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And here's Hero. His last outing, he had 24 points. And he banks in the layup.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Stolen by Hero.
You love this intensity from Hero. I mean, he's willing to get physical there inside.
Miami shooting their first free throws here tonight. And that one falls for Hero. And that's good as he hits both shots.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
George outside. Pass to MP. Maxey on the wing. The 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Now Adebayo. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And it's MP with a rebound.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
George passes to Embiid. The shot, no good.
You knew eventually they were going to miss one, at least you hope.
Here's Rozier. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Name a shot, Rozier has mastered it. Terry's developed into a top-notch scoring guard.
Pass to Maxey. MP outside. The 3 is up. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by George. Maxey's got 6.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Left side, Peyton. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Shot clock at 6. Hero for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant. I just love the ball movement.
Maxey against Hero. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hero's got his second basket.
You got to do more than that to stop Hero. He's superb at staying under control.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. They trail by 9. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they wanted.
Now here's Adebayo. Still no points. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hero against Maxey. Pass to McCain. For 3, George. The kick out to Maxey. Second shot opportunity. Here's MP. He shoots it. And it's Maxey missing.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's Rozier. He's coming off a 13-point game against Boston. Misses the 3. MP scanning the floor. Out to the right wing. It's George on the wing. Back to MP. To the paint. George finds Maxey. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Maxey's got 11 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Highsmith passes to Hero. Outside Peyton. Pass to Highsmith. The 3-ball. The rebound by Maxey.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pistons was simply terrific. He finished with 67 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Heat making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Now here's Hero. He has 6. Right wing. Here's Highsmith to halt the run. The rebound by Embiid.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
I see him. Hey, kick it out.
Kicks it out to MP. There's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
The young buck, MP, taking off there.
Heat trail by 18. Hero with it. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. Adebayo passes to Rozier. Hero outside. And again, no good by Miami.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Back to MP. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. And he's been playing some fantastic basketball lately, earning him the Eastern Conference Player of the Month award. MP.
What's really impressed me is his ability to create for others on the offensive end. He's got a sharp mind for the game, and he's put it to use, helping his teammates find good shots.
Here's Highsmith. No made baskets yet. Rozier from outside. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
From distance, Rozier looking confident.
The Sixers lead by 17. MP, the pass to George. And the jam by George.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
So it's Miami now. Rozier outside. To the left side wing. Outside Robinson. And again, it's Miami from deep.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Outside Maxey. MP, a screen on Hero. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. 19-point game. Pass to Adebayo. It's hauled in by the Sixers. MP's got rebound number 7 tonight. George finds MP. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. So for Miami, Nance, he's checked in for Highsmith. Burks comes in for Rozier. And Mitchell subbed in for Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen. Nance outside. Now here's Adebayo, guarded closely. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from 14. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Again, the Heat misses. The Sixers lead by 21. Here's Maxey. It's tipped. There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter. Now here's Burks. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. This one for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, he voiced how crucial it is to make sure that his defense doesn't allow him any breathing room. He told me, quote, Maxey can get hot in a hurry, so we can't afford to give him open looks. And with his speed, we definitely want to limit his opportunities in the open court. We'll see if the defense can slow his pace, guys.
Allie, thank you. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
Saric checks in for Miami. Payton comes in for Burks. Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. And the basket by MP.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
1 minute left to play in the first. McConnell against Mitchell.
Right there.
Oh, MP with a block.
He anticipated it, and he trusted it. MP said, not in my house.
Great positioning on the putback.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Mitchell against McConnell. Here's Nance. Oh, MP with a block. Outside Mitchell. Fires from deep. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Maxey passes to MP. And here's Harris. Back to MP. Pass to Maxey. MP, a screen on Robinson.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And so it's Philadelphia up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Back to the game after this break. We welcome you back. Checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Peyton. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Philadelphia has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Taking a look at Philadelphia. MP is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's George. Then it's Maxey. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard position.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
And the basket by Highsmith. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. For 3, George. MP controls the rebound and the putback.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Miami has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Hero, the pass to Mitchell. From behind the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. MP's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Maxey finds MP. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. MP's got 26 points. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Heat. And what a breakout 4th year for Tyrese Maxey. Named to his first All-Star game in 2024, Richard.
When the Sixers traded away James Harden, it really opened up things for Maxey. Gave him the ball more responsibility, and you know what? He showed up.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Here's Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Maxey against Mitchell. Maxey passes to MP. Pass to Embiid. Over Adebayo. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, excellent play by MP on the offensive glass, working to keep the play alive.
Here's Rozier. He's got 5. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Miami Heat. On Sunday, They kick off a road trip at Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder. Then on Tuesday, the Chicago Bulls come to town, kicking off a homestand for them.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Miami shooting only 36% during the second. Pass to Rozier. Outside Payton. Here's Highsmith. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Hero for 3. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Rozier against MP. Pass to Maxey. Stolen by Rozier. Here's Highsmith. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
You take a look at Maxey. He's currently up there in the voting at number 2. So clearly no one is sleeping on his abilities as a lights-out three-point shooter.
Yeah, it's his long-range shooting that puts him on another level. Definitely a guy who belongs in this contest.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now, but this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Here's Highsmith. Adebayo, a screen on Maxey. Hero for 3. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Outside Maxey. Fires for 3. They grab their own miss. Over to the left wing. Cornette passes to MP. MP, a screen on Rozier. They get the rebound. The kick out to Maxey. Goes up again. George's shot is good.
Yeah, great touch from PG-13. That's just pro right there.
Pass to Hero. Rozier with a screen on Maxey. Back to Rozier to end the run. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Screen by MP. George for 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Stolen by MP. Outside Maxey. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Maxey's got 7 now in this quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
And Rozier, here we go. That's his 5th miss. Only made 2 shots in this one so far.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
MP, the pass to George. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
That's his 2nd triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
And for the Heat, they're shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Pass to Highsmith. Connects from downtown. Highsmith's got 5.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Outside Payton. Back to Hero. Oh, MP with a block. George passes to MP. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Philadelphia shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
Here's Highsmith. Missed inside. MP getting it done for Philadelphia. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
And you know what I was just thinking about, fellas? The NBA has lots of bright lights, maybe too bright for some. Speaking of... And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the Heat.
I'll say this. Yeah, you want to protect the paint. But when you're getting killed from long range, you have to make the adjustment defensively. They're not going to win like this.
Seems highly unlikely, indeed. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through two quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
They've got Gary Payton II. Terry Rozier is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Here's Highsmith. Oh, MP with a block. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. Here's Payton. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Hero, no good.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Inside, here's Embiid, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Gary Payton II.
The size and skills of Embiid, look, it just makes him a tough cover. Sometimes you just got to foul the big fella.
An MVP in this league, Richard, Joel Embiid. Is there any way to slow this guy down?
The answer, no, B.A. There is no way to slow him down. He's got the unique ability of size, skill, athleticism. You name it, he's got it.
Rozier gets the bucket.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
MP, the pass to George. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Now here's Rozier. 7 points in the game. Beyond the arc. On target from range. Rozier's got 5 points in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel comfortable.
Oh, my
goodness.
How
Wow.
about that?
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Miami's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Hero finds Robinson. Here's Highsmith, covered by MP. Pass to Rozier. Shot clock at 5. Rebound by the 76ers. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. George's shot is good.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Rozier outside. Outside Robinson. Rozier outside. Three-pointer, no good. The 76ers have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Here's MP. Kicks it to George. Three-pointer. They get it again. Here's Embiid. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. The Heat have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Robinson passes to Hero. Good on the shot. Hero's got 13.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
MP shot is good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Adebayo. Rozier looking around. Down low. Lets it go from 11. Adebayo, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's MP. And a nice finish on the layup. MP's got 44.
Guys really learned this coming up. MP creating space off the dribble.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now here's Hero. 13 points in the game.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Here's Maxey, plenty of space. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Maxey's got 23 points.
Get outside, get outside.
Maxey against Hero. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. He can't hit that time. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Pass to MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
So it's Miami now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Maxey, that's good.
When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
Maxey against Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Maxey. Hero for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Hero's got 16 points.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
And it's in there.
I'll tell you, when Maxey gets into his rhythm, he can go all night long.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Rozier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 16th rebound on the night. MP with it. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. MP's got 11 points in the quarter. Here's Highsmith. Back to Hero. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's MP. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Outside for Rozier. And again, no good by Miami. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 19-7 run. He got it again! Sensational!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Maxey. Off with the layup. Well, the Heat's shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Here's Highsmith. Now here's Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Highsmith. Off target from outside.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
A nice shot by MP.
You want to get the ball to MP around the hoop. That was a good job there.
And for the Heat, they're shooting a low 29% since halftime. Here's Highsmith. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Highsmith's got 4 points this quarter.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this season.
Nice shot by George.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Here's MP. He takes it in, and MP throws it down.
Attacking with reckless abandon. MP going all out on that drive.
So it's Miami now. Rozier, the pass to Highsmith. Back to Rozier. Pass to Robinson. Hero on the wing. Pulls up. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Hero's got 18.
And Hero understands his role in this offense, and he knows when he should look to score.
Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Highsmith. Back to Hero. And here's Rozier. Tries to break his ice. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. A different look for Miami. Nance, he's checked in for Highsmith. Burks comes in for Rozier. And Mitchell subbed in for Hero. Here's MP. And it's good. He hits another one.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. The Heat shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Outside Mitchell. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third quarter here. Hits the trifecta.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
MP, the pass to Harris. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Harris has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Pass to Adebayo. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Here's Burks. Fires the 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Oladipo finds MP. Maxey against Mitchell. Maxey passes to MP. He gets it in there. MP's got 58.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Here's Burks. 10 points for him. From the arc. Philadelphia grabs the miss. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Screen by MP. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, BA. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Saric checks in for Adebayo. The 76ers also with a sub. McConnell, he's checked in for Oladipo. Mitchell, the pass to Burks. That 3's off the mark. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's MP. Again! What an avalanche! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Left side Robinson. That'll count. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Let's get this next bucket, and we got to put together a string right now. It's all right here in the head. It's right here.
Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Saric. Highsmith comes in for Nance. Terry Rozier, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Hero in for Burks. The 76ers also with a sub. MP's checked in. Taking a look at Philadelphia. TJ McConnell is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's MP. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Yabusele in at the 5. Hero with the bucket.
That's his third triple of the night, his second since halftime.
MP, the pass to Oladipo. And here's Harris. Oladipo outside. Let's go with a 3. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 3 assists in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Mitchell. Back to Hero. RJ, what are your thoughts on the new collective bargaining agreement?
I hate it. I think owners should be allowed to spend as much money as they want. I think it should be a spending contest. That's what I think should happen.
And MP throws it down hard.
Come on, man, so aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Miami Heat. Pass to Highsmith. Hero outside. Adebayo, a screen on Oladipo. Hero, no good.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And he makes it. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Mitchell. Adebayo sets a screen. Mitchell, the pass to Highsmith. He got a piece of it, and they'll keep possession. And finished off by Adebayo. And it's the Sixers with the ball. Harris on the wing, hounded by Rozier. MP, the pass to McConnell, screened by MP. Clock at 6. And here's Harris outside. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Heat have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Adebayo passes to Hero. Here's Highsmith. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Harris finds MP. Back to Harris. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
McConnell against Mitchell. Pass to Hero. There's the triple. And it's MP with a rebound. Philadelphia's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. To the inside, Yabusele. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Miami has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. The offensive rebound. Adebayo, a screen on Harris. Rozier can't get it to go.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Harris passes to MP. Back to Harris. Three-pointer. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Pass to Adebayo. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
Fast break Miami. Here's Highsmith. Launches it. The rebound by MP. Oladipo against Mitchell. Oladipo, the pass to MP. Harris outside. Top of the key jumper, no good. And for Miami, they're shooting just around 45% in the fourth. On the wing, Mitchell, covered by MP. Puts it up from 17, and it's Mitchell, the miss.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Adebayo with a steal. Pass to Hero. And again, no good by Miami. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Chalk up 2 there. Harris has got 11 in the second half.
Defense comes at Harris hard inside, but he is physical right back. If you hit first, it hurts less.
And it's Miami's ball. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Hero for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Hero's got 24 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Now here's McConnell for 3. Oladipo. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. Oladipo's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Mitchell, a screen on Oladipo. Hero for 3. That doesn't go either for Hero.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the 76ers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Now here's MP. Pass to Harris. 4 on the clock. The 3 is up. Highsmith grabs the board. And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Rozier outside. Here's Highsmith. Oh, MP with a block. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Driving to the basket. Good! That's another bucket.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Now Hero. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.